Hi, hi. Peekaboo.
Bookaboo.
Hey guys. Fresh.
For you only.
Super fresh.
For you.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
There was
body.
There was kind of a delay just in the chat room, so now your chat messages are showing up everyone at the same time.
Yes.
We know that we had no picture at first because we wanted the tonight thing to be shown first, so you know what we are gonna do tonight.
Yes.
So, how are you? There's a lot of new names in the chat room. Really nice to see. There are, a bunch of new names in the chat. We are streaming on Facebook and on YouTube, and you can choose which platform you prefer to go to.
Yes.
The last time, some who started on YouTube went to Facebook because the comments were funnier there.
I think it was Diane who said it.
Yeah.
Something.
She went to because Maria said something about Lorenzo is hot.
Yeah, and that's the first.
Yeah.
But each to their own.
Oh, hi from US. Hey.
Hello.
I love that name. Bulldeg 93. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Bulldeg.
Cinnamon bun dough.
Who doesn't like bulldeg?
Yeah.
I'm impossible. Whenever I bake cinnamon rolls or cinnamon buns, I eat like half of the dough before I'm baking it. So I get so much.
Then you get a stomach ache.
Yeah, really much.
Yeah.
Now that we see that everything is up and running, I can put away my phone because it's live on Facebook and it's live on YouTube.
Yes.
Hi guys from the UK. Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Bulldeg is the best. Oh
Yes.
yeah. So, what kind of people do we have here tonight?
The crazy kind.
Yeah, we have a lot of metal people.
Yeah.
There might be some from a group that we are a part of on Facebook, because I posted some things about this live stream in a child-free group.
Ah, okay.
And said that if you have nothing to do on Saturday night, come and hang out with us. What's up, Tobbe?
Hello.
I've been chatting with Tobbe like...
And the angry German gamer.
Angry. She said weird, but you went angry.
Yeah, but last time we spoke about that German sounds angry.
Exactly.
What was that?
Ausgang! That's like exit, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How are you guys? We are fine, Rasmus.
How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
How are everyone doing in the chat?
Exactly. We have some plans for tonight. We're gonna talk about horror movies because pretty much, no, not everyone, but a lot of people love horror movies, and so do we.
Yes.
And we're gonna do a couple of live reviews and just like do some feedback talking about 2 songs.
Yeah.
And I know the bands know because I've been talking to them, so they have sent me some material about their music.
Yeah.
And
we may be a little bit biased.
yeah, because we know the people.
Yeah.
And we already like the music, but we're going to talk about the music and a few things around it.
It's not so much a review, maybe more to promote friends.
Yeah, promote
that we like music that we like.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't want to butcher any friend's music online.
I'm SLASHY SUE. I prefer to butcher things. Okay.
But still, we love it. We like the music.
I think it's Alan who is asking how's the new material coming along, and it's coming along pretty good, right?
Yes and no.
One bit at a time.
It hasn't happened anything since last time, I think, because we have a new dog, and
Yeah.
she takes up a lot of time right now.
Yeah.
So the only thing I have been doing music-wise is to get angry at my guitar sound.
Yeah, because he re-recorded the
Fuck.
He
Yeah, and now I have to restart the Logic. Wait 1 second.
We're gonna be quiet now. Hi, hi. Yeah, we're back. It's just an issue with the Logic Pro. It starts to
Just when we are recording live.
yeah.
So
Yeah, we know the sound died. We just
Yeah.
said we're gonna be quiet now.
we have to restart the program sometimes when we are live streaming. But we
Yeah.
had a live stream for 3 hours yesterday and
Nothing happened.
no problem at all.
Yeah, is it the makeup?
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's something.
it's strange because
Very
we have
strange.
all the same equipment as
Yeah,
yesterday.
nothing different. But
Yeah.
tech.
We had a thing here. Someone said, Josephine says, "Yay, dog!"
Yeah.
Yeah, yay,
Yay, dog.
dog. And our new little girl. Last week we had Rocky in here, but
Yep.
today our little Ripley is here. Right now she's asleep.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, she's a sweet little. Mwah.
Yeah, but it takes time to get her. What do you say? Accustomed to our house and the other dogs and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
we haven't really have been working with music at all.
No, what was gonna say when the sound messed up, it was like you did like 15 re-recordings of your guitars
Yeah,
during the week, and then you got angry because you didn't really get the sound you wanted,
yes,
and then you just acted out and wrote about it on Facebook, and I think that calmed you down because
little
you
bit.
are not alone.
yeah. I think I have a good guitar sound, but you always want the perfect one that right amount of chug and big and everything, and it can always be a little bit better. And it's so hard to commit to a sound because you are happy one day and the day after you think everything sucks.
Yeah.
And yeah, but that's the way it has to be, I think.
Yeah, you're not a musician if that doesn't happen. I think.
Yeah, but I think it's a good thing in the long run because you're getting better. If you just settle with the first thing that you have, you're never gonna produce something
No.
good, I think.
Nope.
So it's a gift and a curse to be a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Well.
Well.
But we have a lot of songs still, but
Yep.
they have not happened so much to them since the last time.
Yeah. I wanted to make, it can take a long time to get sound your
Yeah, 20 years.
plus.
The thing is about sound, I have to say, is you always learn something new. I have with the mixing our songs and stuff like that, you are happy with it, and then you see a fucking YouTube video about something and you learn something new, and then you have to try it, and then you have to redo everything.
Yeah.
And it gets better in the long run, but yeah, it makes you crazy sometimes.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
So what else are we gonna do tonight? I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs because there are two bands coming up with new singles just in a very close future. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, and yeah, that's kind of
2 new singles.
yeah. There's two new singles coming up
Okay.
with two. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been gathering info.
You have like secret notes, and I cannot.
These are my notes.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I know.
I was playing some PlayStation when you were preparing.
Yep, I'm a list person, and also hi Sebastian, and also the girl we have, she woke me up at 6:30 this morning, and I just didn't want to get back to sleep, so I started preparing the live stream.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to start to talk about horror movies because that's a subject I know a lot of people in the chat and the live stream can relate to, and I think we can get a bunch of great tips for what we are gonna see.
Yeah, we saw a good movie yesterday.
Yeah, and actually, I want to show you the trailer for this movie. Because yesterday we watched a movie on blood,
Cookie.
cookie blood.
It's cookie.
Yesterday,
I bleed sugar.
because you're so sweet.
More fat.
Yesterday
but,
we saw a horror movie or
Yes.
psychological thriller.
Yeah.
It's a Spanish movie. It's got up on Netflix a while ago. It's called The Platform, or in Swedish it's called Hålet.
Yes.
So The Platform, and if you haven't seen the trailer, we are going to show it to you.
Yeah.
I hope we're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, do it. And if you have seen it, we would like to know what you think, because we thought it was a really, really nice movie. Surprisingly good.
Yeah, I don't think it's for everyone, of course, but the thing is with horror movies, for every 10 movies there are like 9 that sucks.
Yeah.
Or have been done before. It's like, yeah, 4 teenage kids are gonna party in a house in the forest, and then the murder comes along and they die.
Yeah.
It's the same, or a ghost that have been like
Someone bitter is haunting the house.
have died.
Yeah.
And the thing is with this movie is that it was at
Different?
least something new.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know, maybe not a horror
No,
movie.
a psychological
really.
thriller.
Yeah, more a thriller.
Yep.
Not no ghost or anything like that. But I don't know, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It had a creepy feeling to it. It was really messed up, and I am a huge fan of messed up shit.
Yeah, that's why she's married with me.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
So I have I think the trailer is in the back of the other screen. So can we show the trailer to them? So if you haven't seen it, watch this. Hey Johnny.
Hello. You're gonna see it. We want to see it now.
Yeah, we want to see it now. So this is the trailer for the movie The Platform. It's a Spanish movie, but since Spanish is a beautiful language,
Yes.
it worked out just fine.
And Helene, yes, it is actually cocoa and syrup.
And
Yeah.
food coloring.
Yeah. I'm gonna show this one. Let's see if I can get. Maybe I can do like that, and up there,
Yeah.
and then bum bum bum. But we don't have to have our faces, right?
No.
This is in Spanish, but you can have English dubbing. But
yeah, you can
that's-
have the language in English, but
But
dubbed
that's,
movies
no.
are horrible.
Hay 3 clases de personas. Los de arriba, los de abajo, los que caen.
Ja, så någon lilla skärmen.
Sí. El hoyo.
¿Y usted sabe en qué consiste esto del hoyo?
Obvio. Comer
¿Qué vamos a comer?
lo que les sobra a los de arriba.
This is so twisted.
Yeah.
It's
You don't want to eat food when you see this movie.
no. Eat before.
¿Hay mucha más gente abajo?
Dentro de poco habrá menos.
Obvio.
¿Que era una persona?
Pues claro que era una persona.
¡Es que nadie va a hacer nada!
Si todo el mundo comiera solo lo que necesita, la comida llegaría al nivel más bajo.
Ayúdame a bajar.
Bajar es un suicidio.
El hambre desata la locura. Tiene buen corazón. No creo que sobreviva usted mucho tiempo.
Yeah. It's on Netflix, so if you are into very disturbing movies, you need to watch this. If you have seen it, please let us know just what you thought. I want to see this. You didn't joke when you said messed up.
No,
It's
very messed up, and
it's-
especially if you see a lot of horror movies or thrillers,
Yeah.
it's something new. It's something, I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe not a fan of the ending. Maybe I wouldn't say what the ending is, of course, but see it if you want to.
Yeah. Watch it.
Yeah.
It's worth the hours.
Yeah, watch it and come back maybe next time and tell us what you thought of it.
Yeah, because if you give us some advice on what to watch, we can watch it during the week and then get back to this subject about our thoughts.
Yep.
Horror movies has kind of always been a thing for me. I watched my first, I don't think my brother is in the chat now, but I watched my first horror movies with my brother. I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
And then he showed me Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
I was really, really little. And after that, I was kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I've seen all the great horror movies from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan, and I'm not really a big fan of remakes.
Yeah.
They have to be really good if they are done again.
Yeah.
Have we seen any good? Yeah, Evil Dead, the remake was pretty good, right?
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty good. Very gory, if you like that. Sort of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
And then there is a remake of the old classic Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
And the remake is good, but I really love the old one from
Yeah.
'74 because then we're talking about fucked up things.
Yeah.
Because the thing with old horror movies is that they are done for real. There are no animations.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can't talk today. Has anyone seen what it's called? Is it Cannibal Holocaust or something?
Yeah, Cannibal Holocaust.
It's a film from the 70s or something. I think it's the name. And the rumor is, I think, is that they used real bodies
yeah.
to play to have in the woods or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know if it's true, but
But it was worth watching
Yeah.
because it was really sick.
Very
Cannibal
sick, yeah.
Holocaust.
Yeah.
Look for it.
it's an old from the 70s, I think.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Really old.
Yeah.
And Thomas is just writing Frontiers, a French horror movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen it and I liked it.
Can't remember what this was
I
about.
think we saw it a lot of years ago. And then you have, isn't Martyrs French as well?
Can't
I don't
remember.
really remember. We've seen so many movies.
Yeah.
I'm a great fan of the old Freddy and of course Mr. Jason. I agree Old Freddy and Mr. Jason, yeah, they are classics. And don't forget about Mr. Myers.
Yeah.
Of those three, he's my favorite because he's a real psycho. The other ones are a little bit, they are like supernatural.
Yeah.
But Michael Myers is just sick.
And we were talking earlier before we started to stream about a Korean movie that is called R Point.
Yeah.
R Point. I think it was about the Vietnam War, but in a horror setting. And it just, I don't know, I liked it a lot. We saw it many years ago. So it's like a war movie, one part, but the most part is the horror aspect.
Yeah.
More a ghost.
It's
kinda.
really nice.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah.
For real, it's scary. Someone here said my first horror movie was Ghost Ship.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought the first half was good.
Especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
The
when-
zzzt.
Yeah, on the deck there.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yeah.
So that was Ghost Ship was okay.
Yeah. Not so scary, I think.
No.
It depends on what you. I don't want to watch movies about ghosts alone.
No, because you're kind of
Yeah.
afraid of ghosts.
Yeah, if it's well done. But like I said before, so many movies are, I can't tell them apart, especially in the horror genre. Genre. So many movies are about the same story, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
And then films like this come along the platform that we show you something new, something with a new take on something. Maybe not the best movie in the world, but still something different.
Yeah, something new. Johnny says Japanese horror is extreme. Then you talk about horror. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We
Can you remember the name of the on the shoulders?
Shutter.
Was it Shutter?
Yeah, they
And
did a remake in American.
but we saw the Japanese one
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
And that in Japanese, I don't know what's called Shutter in Japanese. maybe?
Shutter. Let's check it out.
It was called Shutter.
in English.
In English.
Yeah, and that was a really good movie. It was
Yeah.
creepy as hell.
Yeah. We did see a lot of Japanese movies for a while there.
Yeah, in like our first 5 years.
Yeah.
Hold on. Japanese.
Let's see if I can find.
Shutter was scary as hell. Yeah, the Japanese version. It's the same like, The Ring. That's creepy as hell too if you watch it. I remember seeing The Ring in a time when there were no streaming sites, and then someone downloaded it for me and printed it out on 2 CDs. My first horror movie on TV was Poltergeist, and my first BU movie, cinema movie, was Friday the 13th. The 13th part 5. Poltergeist is classic horror. I can't remember how many years ago I watched the original Poltergeist movies. Here's the movie for you guys. One Missed Call. I think we've seen it. I have to check. I'm gonna write those down. Your tips. Someone says my favorites are the Sinister movies. We saw the Sinister a while ago, Tony, right?
Maybe we did. I can't remember.
I'm just gonna write down your advices. Hostile, someone says. It's Alan who says hostile. And then you have One Missed Call. I think we have seen it. Sometimes it's hard to remember exactly what all the movies are about. Hotel Room 14. Have we seen that one?
Why is it so dark?
Kerstin, it's like you say Nightmare on Elm Street. That's classic. Terror on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street. I love the first two movies, especially the first one. Freddy Krueger is kind of he's an icon and Swedish. 1408. I think we've seen that one. What are you looking for, honey?
Yeah, 14 is the room is a room, right?
Yeah.
That changes and
Yeah. 1408. Yeah, that's the one. My absolute favorite horror movie, or I would say movie overall, is actually Aliens from 1986. The classic, the second Alien movie. Because I find it so horrifying, and knowing that everything is done like with real stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome, and the actors are wonderful. Sigourney Weaver is one of my favorite actors, and Ellen Ripley is a fucking badass. That's why we named her,
Yes.
the doggy, Ripley. She's named like after the badass of the badasses. So if you haven't seen the Alien movies, you have to do it. At least the first and the second one. The second one is my favorite, but the first and the second one, you need to see it. Alien Isolation, we played that together, Tony and I, and
Yeah.
that was creepy.
yeah.
A lot of jump scares.
So stressful.
Yeah. Whew. The Perfection Netflix movie kind of messed up. I'm gonna have to check that out. The Perfection. I'm writing everything down because you always need some new kind of things to watch. Have you found the trailer for Our Point?
But it's so dark. I don't know why. So I can't show it, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
But Our Point, write it down. Talking about horror movies, I know that we have a lot of gamers in the chat. Have you played RE7, Resident Evil 7? I'm not a scared person, but I am a suck up to jump scares. So I one time at some point at work they had a LAN. Vad heter det på engelska?
yeah, computer.
A game night.
Yeah, game night. Yeah.
A lot of teenagers had like a game night at work, and they had VR, and they had like the intro version of Resident Evil 7, and they put me on the chair, put the VR glasses on me, and let me play the playable teaser.
Yeah.
And they were laughing so hard I thought they were gonna pee themselves. Because I screamed. I might have screamed and broke the windows and the mirrors and everything. Oh shit, how I screamed. And that game is... a movie documentary I did a study about back in school was Albert Fish, a real story. Was very messed up, an old man being a sadistic cannibal. Oh, that's Slashy Sue's best friend.
Right.
Albert Fish. I have to write it down. Albert Fish. I need to see if I can find some goodies about that. What are you looking for?
You haven't the live video from the Brazilian show?
Yeah, it's in the folder.
Which one?
The live stream folder.
Where's that?
Näst längst ner till höger där.
Den? Bilder står det.
Ja, men den ligger där i. Där uppe.
Ah, cool. Is it hot in here?
It's just me.
Yeah. To take off all your clothes. I'm getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
Kerstin says she destroyed something because of jump scares in the RE7.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Yeah. The Conjuring 1, 2, Sinister 1, Grave Encounters 1, and the original is one of my favorites, and the classics, of course. Yeah, I agree. I think we have seen Grave Encounters as well.
I'm trying to remember.
Sometimes we have seen like the intro on a movie, and then we're like,
We've seen
nah.
it before. Yeah, I can't. I'm very bad with names sometimes. Yeah, and Tobbe, it's like I said before, it's you have seen of 10 movies, 9 are bad nowadays, or have maybe it's okay, but they have done before, so it's like no surprise anymore.
Yeah.
And that's why we liked the movie yesterday. It was something new, something disturbing that I have not seen before.
Yeah.
So
The Conjuring, we have seen them.
yeah,
The Conjuring 1 and 2. Nice movies.
yeah,
Sinister, I'm pretty sure we have seen Sinister.
yeah.
Yeah. We used to, a very good friend of mine and me, we used to have, B-film horror movie nights.
Yeah.
So we rented, this was back when you rented everything on VHS.
Yeah, the good old days.
So we rented a bunch of movies, and we only chose those who had really, really B titles.
Yeah.
Or, when you read the backside, you were like, oh my God. And one of those were a movie called Rabid Grannies.
Yeah.
And it was like grannies who went batshit crazy and ate people, and yeah, they were really it was so freaky. But B movies can be great because Brain Dead,
Yeah.
that's a classical B movie, but I love it.
A lot of
It's a true splatter.
If you like a movie or not, a lot of it's about how you approach a film. It's just like, well, I think it's bad, and you put it on, then you have so low expectations, so maybe it can surprise you and be, oh, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the other way around, when a movie is like very hyped, and then you see it, it's like, it was okay. So when you see B movies, it can be like good surprises sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this was quite good.
Yeah. Meet the Feebles. I'm just gonna correct something. Shutter. It's not a Japanese movie. It's from Thailand.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Asian still.
But it doesn't say the other name. It just says Shutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to check it. Check it.
Check it out.
Yeah, Bad Taste, Thomas. That's
Yeah.
another one. I had a hard time coping with the fact that Peter Jackson, he first did like Brain Dead, Meet the Feebles, and Bad Taste, and then he did Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did he land that job?
Yeah. On what credentials?
Yeah.
Or
What ground?
yeah, it's like, this is what I've done.
Yeah.
Vanilla sauce and blood.
Yeah. And then you're gonna do like one of the biggest movies.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool. And he did them really good.
Yeah, Return of Living Dead, classic. When I was a kid, I really was afraid of those. Though, it was the first time I learned the word screwdriver, because it was a zombie in one of those movies who said, "Who put the damn screwdriver in my head?" And then
You learned screwdriver.
yeah, and I told that to my teacher at the time, and it she looked at me kind of strange. Yeah, so you can learn English in horror movies.
Yeah, of course. Reclaim the Silence, I think it's Reka who uses that one. Talking about B horror movies, have you seen Rubber? I'm not sure, but Killer Clowns from Outer Space I've seen a lot of times. It's terrible, but I can't help loving it. It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah.
Tobias says a B movie that was pretty good was Clown. I haven't heard of it or seen it, so I'm gonna have to write it down.
Yeah.
Talking about Clown, we need to talk about It, right?
Yeah. The remake.
Yeah, and the original, of course, saw it so many years ago, but the remakes and the second the second movie, I think they are wonderful. They are really nice.
Yeah.
I think I preferred the first one.
Yeah.
Uh,
But they were quite scary.
really
actually.
scary,
Yeah.
I'd say. But the thing with the original movie is when you find out that the clown is actually in Home Alone.
Yeah,
That's hard.
He's the hotel guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the hard truth.
Yeah.
And when you see his eyes and his smile when he's down in the sewers,
Yeah.
it's ruined. Once I found out, I couldn't watch it anymore.
Yeah.
He's the concierge, or like the hotel manager in Home Alone.
And he's in the movie. That's a parody of Lethal Weapon, Loaded Weapon.
Loaded Weapon, yeah.
Wilderness Girls.
Yeah. He's selling Scout cookies.
Yes. And he's gonna kill Whoopi Goldberg.
And he is looking for...
Where are the microfilm or something? Yeah.
Where is the
yeah.
microfilm?
Yeah.
A lot of movie talk here. Nice,
Yeah,
guys,
nice,
nice.
nice.
Return of the Living Dead. I think it's an American movie. But Hey Natalie!
Hello.
Det var länge sedan. About It. Hold on. I think Skarsgård did a very good job, but I wanted it to be a lot scarier. I think Skarsgård did a very good job as well.
Yeah.
It's Bill, right?
One of the scars.
Yeah, I think it's Bill. Love the original. The first part of the remake is great. Haven't seen the second part. Skarsgård does. Yeah, I agree. I think that the new Pennywise, he looks so fucking scary.
Yeah.
He's the monster of monsters.
He's perfect in the role.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Sorry, I read the Rubber. A car tire that are killing people by looking at them and vibrating. I have to see that one. It's more a comedy.
Rubber. Oh gosh.
What Black Sheep was a kind of a stupid horror.
Yeah,
thing.
Black Sheep.
Yeah, zombie sheep.
Actually, a black sheep, zombie sheep.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was also in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I haven't seen that. So I didn't know.
No.
Cool. Really cool.
Cool.
So keep sending suggestions on horror movies because we're gonna get back to the subject.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you, if you haven't seen, I know it's taken down from Netflix now, but I said I liked fucked up shit. And a series that I watched on Netflix was Bates Motel.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the prequel of Psycho.
Yeah.
And the role that Vera does as Norma Bates, the mother, she is so messed up and she's so twisted and sick. So if you haven't seen Bates Motel, the series, do it. You haven't seen it.
No.
It was one of those series that I watched like
All the
in
time.
my me time.
Yeah, all the time.
But you need to see it. It's not stupid. It's fucked up. Someone said we want to see a Slashy Sue movie.
Yeah, maybe if you got the budget one
Hi,
day.
Calford.
Calford, yeah.
Hey. Yeah, a Slashy Sue movie would be cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna have to write the script and send it to someone.
Yeah.
Because she has a lot of messed up shit in her luggage.
Yeah.
Weird but awesome series is Stranger Things.
We started to watch it, but I don't know.
We've seen like 3 episodes,
Yeah.
I think.
Sometimes time is an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to see series sometimes because you have a life and you have other series to watch and yeah.
And I think
I have much.
you have blood
my
in
head.
your eye.
Yeah.
I know that when we started watching Stranger Things, I watched a couple of episodes after we quit watching it together.
You did?
Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes, but I had a hard time in the beginning with there was a really stressed mom.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah, and I couldn't really cope with it.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes the characters ruins it for me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give it another shot because I've heard and I've seen like parts of it, and I think it's awesome. And 11, wow, that's kind of that's the dream kid.
I can't. Yeah, it was the girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dream kid.
Yeah, everything has its place in time. Sometimes you don't have the time to really invest in a series,
Yeah.
especially if you're in the middle of a series.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we are watching Vikings. Not so much horror, but still a good series.
Yeah, right. Tobias says the Shining miniseries from '97. I haven't seen it. We've just seen the movie.
Have anyone seen the new the remake, The Stand?
Yeah, the series The Stand on HBO, right?
Yes, right. Peasant's Teeth in Swedish.
Yeah.
If someone have seen it, let us know what you thought about it. We haven't seen it.
Because the original movie was like made as a miniseries back in the 90s, and then it came out like a movie, 5 hours and 55 minutes long. I've watched it so many times, I can't even count.
Yeah.
One time I watched it, I had been watching it like during all day, sitting for 6 hours and watching The Stand. And then my friend came over and she was like, I have never seen it. Please, can we watch it? So I watched it again, 2 times at the same day. But I forced her to give me a massage during the whole movie.
So you won.
Yeah. 11, yes, she's awesome. So cool. If we're going to talk about kids, not a big fan, but some kids, the nasty ones, the evil ones, smart ones, yeah, they are good.
Yeah, no comment.
No comments.
What's next on our schedule?
Yeah, I thought we're going to give the people some music,
Some music?
right?
Do you think they like music?
Yeah, So Fucked Up new series is Raised by Wolves. Never heard of it. Gonna have to, The Mama, Black Women, Annabelle and Insidious. Yeah, Mama was kind of a nice movie. It was like a cabin and there were kids and they were like mom.
What?
And then Black Woman is the one with Daniel.
What was? Sorry, I was another movie in my head.
Okay, Black Woman, isn't that the one with Daniel, Harry Potter Daniel, out in a like castle on kind of an island with this tide water and everything. Insidious, creepy kid.
What was the movie called? Do you remember that one?
Aria.
I don't know. I don't want to
Spoil.
spoil the plot,
No.
but it was 2 kids that were like raised by their grandparents,
Yeah.
but it turned out it wasn't. I don't want to spoil anymore.
Yeah, it's called.
It was pretty creepy. I remember.
family or something. It was really strange.
Was it that one?
Hold on, I know which one you mean. Yeah, I know it. I know what you mean, but I can't remember the name of the
no.
movie. Jingle bells, bloody bells. Hello, Treble Clef.
Treble Clef.
Treble Clef.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to cope with it, or like keep up with the chat.
Yeah.
You know, Arya in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That's a badass too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we ever would have a daughter, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she can save us. Yeah. What kind of music do you want to?
Yeah, I wanted to start to talk about a band with some friends of ours. We have never met in real life, actually. We have just been talking and we have been doing things together, and we were supposed to meet up at a show, but we had to, just like an hour before the show, we had to cancel a show with Sapphire one time
Yeah.
because of
One of the few.
very few. We had to cancel a show in Karlstad one time because of some technical specs that weren't like met.
Yeah. We leave it to that.
Yeah, and we were supposed to meet up with our friends in, nowadays they are called Reclaim the Silence. Back then they were In Silence, but
Yes.
now they are Reclaim the Silence. A little bit of background story will come up because I have a good thing to say about the new thingy. And a lot of the guys are in the chat now. At least Sebastian, Rasmus, and Reika is in the chat, which are. Oh, that's Slashy Sue sneezes.
Yeah. Corona style.
Yeah. Yeah, the band Reclaim the Silence is from Värmland, Karlstad.
Yeah.
They play.
Yeah, Josephine, she's the new bass player, right?
Yeah, ching-a-ling, bing bing. Yeah, they play melodic metal, melodic rock metal. It all depends on what your preference are.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of putting labels and tags on bands because, you know, there might be influences from everything between ZZ Top and Bon Jovi and Slipknot.
Yeah, and it never works.
No.
We have taken the tag horror metal because so many have
Referred to us as metal.
Yeah, so why not? Yeah.
Yeah, Rasmus himself says modern melodic metal. Exactly.
Yeah.
There are melodies and it's metal.
Yeah, and another person maybe says it's power metal or heavy metal or
So
you never...
no labels. And we are going to show you a song from this band. They had a different lineup before. When they were called In Silence, they had a different lineup. Things happened which led to, like, they did kind of a restart with the band and call themselves Reclaim the Silence today.
Yeah.
They are a bunch of wonderful people who releases really good music, and I think that the new start was something really good, both for the music, for the making of the music, and especially I have to say, because Reika is the front person in this band, and I think that she have gotten a lot more spotlight now than she did back then. And a front person should always have the spotlight. That's why you are up front. And now they are really focusing, because Reika is such a colorful person. She is both visually, she is very colorful, with her like red and orange hair. And she is also, I have seen so many clips and so many videos with her being such a goofball. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Reclaim the Silence or In Silence for live, for real, but I've seen live streams.
Yeah.
And they're an awesome band live, and Reika is really a good front woman.
Front person.
Front person, yeah. And I've
Yeah.
seen her when I remember one time I saw some live clip, and the text something went wrong on the stage, but she
entertained the
she
audience
started
anyway.
to sing some song or something, and that's what a good front person does.
Yeah.
You can't stand still and be silent and like, hello, we are la la la. You have to like, here I am, we are this band, and we're gonna kick ass. And I think she got that in herself, in her persona.
Yeah.
So
And the important thing when it comes to that is that you have a band that backs you up.
Yeah.
When you're a front person, the band should always back you up.
Yeah.
They should have your back, and they should, along with you, they should feel comfortable on stage, and they should like push you even further forward.
Yeah.
And I think these guys do. It's a bunch of wonderful people doing a wonderful thing, and we're gonna listen to a song. It's from It's from an album from 2019, New Beginning, and the song is Madhouse. So we're gonna watch. This is just kind of a lyric or a simple video done for this song, but you're gonna get to see it, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what we think.
yeah. Hope the volume is okay.
I agree, Josephine. She's awesome, and you guys are awesome.
Oh, Slashy Sue has been there.
Yeah. Sebastian actually did a solo on your project one time.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
my Metal Till I Die song.
This is a smart move in a video, putting your logo and name out there.
Yeah.
Again and again and again. You can cry, Rasmus. You can cry.
There's a lot of In Flames kind of thing on the guitars.
Yeah.
Old school In Flames.
And it's these melodies who makes it a melodic metal.
Yeah.
Um, I'm curious, guys, who did the video? Yeah, Love in Flames.
Yeah. Very well produced and yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm a little bit. Rasmus, isn't it like your brother who produces the music? I might be wrong, but I think so. Okay, Sebastian did the video.
The guitars are very wide,
Yeah.
very big.
I really like the ending, like
Cool.
game over. So that was Madhouse, Reclaim the Silence. Guys, please, can you just pass the links to your stuff in the comment section, and also send all the links to me, and I'll add it to the description of the video.
Yeah.
So that everything is out there. Reclaim the Silence, I think this song might not be the heaviest they have done. But I like the song. It's easy to listen to.
Yeah.
It's Reika uses kind of classical vocals here. She's not going into any harder, harsh mode in this song, but she has really, really good, solid, strong vocals. Heard a couple of songs before that I like. This is damn good. I agree, Tobias. This is good. This is really good.
That what I like about it is the mixture of, if you take away the vocals, it could easily be almost a melodic death metal band.
Yeah, you
sometimes
can put
in-
screams on that. Yeah.
But it isn't.
Yeah.
And that makes it kind of cool, I think.
Yeah.
It's melodic death metal music, but with more rock vocals. Or
Yeah,
call it, I don't know.
yeah, exactly.
And that makes it more like something, maybe something different. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
And they're good friends of ours.
It's Krolle who works with my brother on ES Music who mixed the song. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I know that when you were in like the studio works and did everything with the songs, you wrote something about the fact that ES Music is the guys from Eyes Wide Open, right?
Yeah.
If I could give any advice to Reika, from one front woman to another, that would be to make sure, because you are colorful, you are strong, you are such a fucking badass and goofball, you are crazy, girl. Make the crazy shine through sometimes in the vocals, because I think that could lift the songs even more.
Yeah.
I love your vocals. You are solid. You are.
You can sing.
You
can
really,
sing,
you have an amazing voice. But make that crazy Reika shine through sometimes, because that's what you see when we see you on pictures and on live clips and everything. I want to hear that too when I'm just listening to a recorded song. So let that shine through sometime. It would be so fun to see what you could do if you just freaked out a little bit. That would be awesome.
And continue to take place as the front person in the band. That's so important. There's so many bands that talk about everything has to be 100% equal in the spotlight.
That's the problem they had before.
Yeah, and the fact is that it can't be like that.
No.
Even with, like in our band, I write every music, all the music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't always get credit for it, because many people think that Åsa writes the vocals, but it's fine. You have to see it as the collective. That if Reika, for instance, or a live front person gets a lot of attention,
the band gets attention.
Yeah, the whole band come up. I can't speak, but you know what I mean. So you can't be like, oh my God, I have posted 3 pictures on the front person, now I have to it's good that everyone has their moment. Of course, everyone should be seen. The drummer, the bass player, everyone is important. But still, the most common people that listens to a band knows the vocalist first.
Yeah.
And that's a fact.
Yeah.
It's maybe the musicians like us that knows the drummers and bass player and guitars and everything like that.
Look at Josephine's comment.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I love being in the back.
Yeah, and that's very good supportive. Of course, you can take place when it's appropriate, but still, the front person is the front person.
Yeah. And these guys, I'm sure, I really, really hope for an end of the corona thingy
Yeah.
so that we can play together, because we have been talking about it a lot of times.
Yes.
And we really need to play together. Me, Reika, and a couple of other musicians, we have a little group where we talk about
Cult.
and help. Yeah, we have a cult. We help each other out with some promotion things, and we do some like we share some
Yeah.
tips and hints, and we ask questions. How did you do this? And how?
Yeah.
We really need to play together. I'm pretty sure the four of us that are talking, it's Slashy Sue, it's Reclaim the Silence, and two other bands.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna do something together, like some live shows or something.
Yeah.
It would be awesome to
I
go
hope
on a
so.
tour together, because it's for strong bands.
Yeah.
And we can make it happen. We can make everything happen.
Well, so
Yeah.
still keep kick ass.
Yeah, keep kicking ass. Let's show a picture. We have a picture.
We have a picture of them.
Yeah, if you just
That one.
boop,
Okay.
boop away
Are
that
you
one
ready?
first. No, boop away the other one first. Boop away that one.
That one.
Yeah.
I have to book that one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah, this is Reclaim the Silence.
No, not. Yeah, it's a new picture. Yeah, the new bass player,
Yeah,
Josephine. Yeah.
Reika said this was a picture from my cell phone, but that's okay.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. And that's what we were talking about. You are in the front, you guys in the back are still visible, but it's her that is like the brand of the name in a way. And I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I love the dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where's the links? Post links here in the comments, in the chat.
Yeah, to your band.
Post links to Reclaim the Silence, Spotify. They are on Spotify. They are on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel.
Instagram.
Like them on Facebook.
Yeah, you
Ba,
know
ba,
the
ba, ba.
you know the drill.
Yeah, so post links and send the links to me as well,
Yeah.
please. Let's get back to our faces.
Our do you think they want to see our faces?
Of course they do.
Here we are. Now we're gone. Here we are. Now we're gone. Here we are. Now we're gone.
So, sorry.
Yeah. We have to
Sorry.
be goofy
Saturday
sometimes.
night.
Yeah. I look like I have been drugging or something. I
Yeah,
have a lot
you-
of blood in my eyes.
Yeah, your whole eye is
Yeah,
red.
I have been shooting. No, it's here.
That's just stupid. He's been taking some blood tests.
Yeah,
And he always, like, if I pinch him a little bit,
yeah.
he gets a bruise.
Cool. Should we
Nice to see you too, Natalie.
who's Natalie?
Natalie is
Do I know her?
Natalie. Yes, I worked with her in Svenljunga.
Okay.
Yeah, kick-ass person.
Kick ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of shout-outs, actually. And that's two bands that are releasing, and these are actually the bands where we have a little, we have a little girl cult that Reika chose to call Girl Power. Good job, Calvin. Good job.
No, Calford.
Calford, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna do two shout-outs because next week the Swedish melodic death metal band, modern melodic death metal band Lysis
Yeah, I know.
is releasing a new single that is called Autophobia, and it's going to be released on January 29, and I have had a pre-listen on it.
Autophobia is a fear of cars.
Yeah, it's the fear of cars.
I don't know.
Autophobia, they are releasing the single next week, and I have been listening to it, and this is something. This is something to put your teeth in, I have to say.
Yeah, she has great growls.
Yeah, and especially if you're into The Agonist, you can't not like this.
Yeah.
Because this is like hearing Vicky both singing and screaming. So next week, January 29, Lysis is releasing a new single, Autophobia. Go to I'm gonna post you. I think they have a hyperfollow link. I'm gonna post it as soon as I get it. And then we have on February 12, the band Notion is releasing their new single. I haven't heard it, but I'm gonna get a pre-listen on it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna do like a little review on it later on when it's out. And so Notion is releasing their next single on February 12.
Yeah.
So I haven't heard it, but I'm really curious because I like the new style they have.
Yeah, the last song they released was pretty good.
Yeah, I think so too.
They have always been good, but more in the way of music that we like. It was more...
they played kind of rock before.
Yeah, hard rock or something.
And they just flipped.
Yeah.
They flipped
more,
over
bigger
to...
and theatrical.
yeah,
Theatrical.
and gothic.
Yeah.
And
I think they have found their sound a little bit more.
the music is really heavy.
Yeah.
So you need to save this and remember the dates.
Yeah.
So January 29 and February 12, Lysis and Notion. Yeah, that's it.
And send Cal for some money so he can get some better internet.
Oh, I'll have to follow. Yeah. Is it that bad? I don't have the bandwidth to open it while watching YouTube. That's really bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some more music.
Yes.
We have. You can put up the that one if you put that on top there. These guys. You'll find Tobias in the chat room, and you'll recognize him from. If you have been following us, you have been following Tobias. Son of Sam is a project or band. It's run by Tobias and Throlv. I can never pronounce his name. Yeah. It's a project made after they put Rimfrost to sleep. They started in 2019, and they are. I don't listen to a lot of music in my spare time, because I get a little bit tired of metal music while we are doing music on ourselves. Yeah. So I listen to a lot of classical music on radio, and I listen to a little bit softer music and Eurodisco.
Yeah.
While I'm not
Yeah, I had the pleasure to listen to the whole album
back
pre-mixed
a while ago.
Yeah, back a while ago, because Tobias asked me to play guitar, but I turned them down. But the music was too hard for me. I think I'm not that great guitar player. But what surprised me was the music. I knew it would be good quality, but I thought it was going to be death metal. I don't know. And when I heard it, it was pleasantly surprised of the music. It was, I don't know, especially the vocals are really, really kick-ass. It's the kind of music I grew up with. So I think you guys can like it. They're quite a new band, and they're going to release a new album soon, I think. Mm-hmm. This year, I think. Mm-hmm. So go and follow them.
Son of Sam is, as I said, is Tobias and Throlv. They were both in Rimfrost before. And they started this after Rimfrost was put aside. And Son of Sam, it surprised me because, just as Tony said, it surprised me because it feels old school.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I really like the sound, and we were listening to some live stream clips they had yesterday because this single that we are going to show you was released yesterday. The single is called The Wicked Inside, and they did a live version of it during a live stream, and they are so fucking tight.
Yeah.
The music is so tight, and there is so much in this music.
Yeah.
And it has kind of a this is like swearing in church, but I get the feeling from both a little bit of the Iced Earth, the thing I like with Iced Earth, and Blind Guardian because of the vocals.
Yeah.
Because
The vocals were so much bigger, and I don't know, it's something about his voice that I think can resonate with a lot of people, combined with the music.
Yeah.
The music is like, it's a lot of things happening, but it's not, I don't know.
It's not too much.
No, it's not. It's technical, but not technical to be weird.
Yeah.
It's just that it happens a lot of good stuff on the guitars and bass and drums, and the I don't know. It's easy listenable. Can you say that?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You just
easy.
did.
Yeah, I say it.
And it's Tobias writes most of the music.
Yeah.
And along with Throlv, they do it together. They are really. It's important for them to let people know that they are a team.
Yeah.
They work on this together, and they are three guys. They have a session guitar player. So Tobias is the bass player, and then they have Throlv on vocals, and also
he played the drums on the record as well, and Tobbe plays guitar. I don't know if Tobbe recorded any guitars. Did he?
Did you, Tobbe?
But you wrote on guitar. You're a good guitar player, but
yeah, really good.
But I think you have recorded. I've maybe seen some clip when you recorded the guitar.
Bye bye, Alan. Bye bye. And Tobias used to write some of the songs for Sapphire as well. While Tony did most of the songs, Tobias came with a bunch of songs for. A couple of songs for the first album and a couple of songs for the second album.
Yeah.
One of the songs he has written is Forced Family, Emotional Surgery.
Yes.
Most of it. And Tobias, help me out here. More?
Resurrect the Shame.
Resurrect the Shame. Thank you. That's the one I was looking for.
Yeah. You did record all the guitars. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Tobias is I see him as a bass player, but as Tony says, he's a really good guitar player as well, and songwriter.
Yes.
And it's really cool that you have written so much music for the new Son of Sam album. Let's listen to the song.
Should I take it up or should
No, we can just listen to it, right?
Yeah.
This is The Wicked Inside. Yeah, he does a lot of things. It's very headbang friendly.
Yeah.
It's all about the groove. something to love. And since it's a bit old school, it's a long song.
Not like the Slashy Sue songs that are 2 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very big vocals.
Yeah. I'm just gonna post some links. Everyone needs a hockeykör. Yeah, this is really heavy, it's fast, and it's I'm a bit, what do you say in English
Yeah, we
when you
both-
say svårflörtad?
Yeah, we both are like, we have heard so much music, so it's very rare that music
Impresses us.
grabs you by
Yeah.
the balls in a way. And I don't know, it's something about the combined vocals and that music that, I don't know,
Gets you.
it feels for some music that I would find when I was young and showed my brother, like, yeah, check out this band with CD. You kids remember CDs, you know, the square ones.
Yeah.
And I bought a CD and got home to my brother and showed it. It feels like an album like that.
Yeah. I posted some links here. I'm gonna post the links to Reclaim the Silence as well. But here you have Son of Sam on Bandcamp, and you can purchase the song on Bandcamp.
Yes.
And then of course, you know, Facebook, Spotify, blah blah
You know,
blah
all
blah.
just
You know the drill.
yeah.
So best of luck to Tobbe and the guys, because
And one thing that
yeah, this is
surprised
nice.
me,
Yeah.
I remember Tobbe said that it was the first time he sang. He haven't been singing before because he played drums in Rimfrost, right?
Yeah.
And how can you not know that you have that kind of voice?
I don't know.
It's impossible.
But he's a multi-instrumentalist.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people who are that, they can sing,
Okay,
because they have,
maybe. I can't sing.
you can sing, you can sing, because they just have the music in them. So
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think that's a thing, actually.
That's really good, and I hope that it goes well for you.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah.
Can you take away the nice pictures of the guys?
Guys.
The guys.
I'm sweating here.
You can lower the logo up there. The fingers are like.
No,
it's not.
It's under.
It is. It is. Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Varsågod. Oj. I just woke up the dog.
We can't say. We have some words in our house we can't say. We can't say varsågod because the dogs react to it.
We can say bil, that's
bil.
car.
Yes,
Because I will freak Rocky out.
Yeah, you can't say godis.
No.
You can't say
Tjej.
tjej because he got a girl, Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And he knows what tjej is.
Yes, so some words we have to like speak in English sometimes before our dogs so they don't know what we say.
Yeah, and now I said varsågod. But the little one hasn't learned that word yet. But she's gonna be there.
Thank you, Rasmus. It warms my fat heart. I bleed sugar, goddammit.
And we have no candy at home. There's no candy.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
But you know, we can always go to Grimsås and get some candy.
Should we show some SLASHY SUE now when we have showed
Yes.
every other band?
Yeah, we're going to show you what we didn't show you last time. We have a live clip that we did for a couple of digital festivals. We just recorded a short live version of Fuck You. And
Yeah, semi live. The drums and the bass are pre-recorded, but we played the guitars
and sang live.
and sang live, and we did it for a Brazilian online festival.
Yeah, and then it was on another Brazilian online festival. So it has been shown twice.
Yeah.
I got salta pinnar. Oh, you shut the fuck up.
That's not so good, I think. It is? Is it?
Salta pinnar, yeah,
it's
but
okay.
she's got chocolate. You're a chocolate. You're a
Oh.
chocolate boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is a live clip of SLASHY SUE where we did "Fuck You" just in our little photo shoot studio.
Yeah.
Semi
guitars and vocals are
live.
live, and the drums and bass are recorded.
Yep.
So I haven't heard it since we recorded.
Oh.
We're tired, really.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, maybe I should put it up on screen
Yeah,
as well. Should I have us as well?
No.
No, okay.
No. They're gonna see us anyway. Hey guys, we are SLASHY SUE from Sweden, and this is Fuck You! Maybe in the corner.
I'm getting tired of your taunting, your little smirky, ugly grin. I can hear your colleagues chanting, I'm gonna rip it off your skin. You don't believe me, do you? Blinded by your rules of man. One little thing, no fucking screw you. You're all scum, not worth a thing. Fuck you.
Thank you, Josephine.
Aren't you dead yet, Mr. Doctor? No more stupid tests. I can hear they say, like shocker, you're all scum, not worth a thing. This is my gift to you, a hate letter to read. Hope you won't come on it, I don't want to see your seed. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Thank you, and good night.
Bye bye. Oh, she's such a sweetie. Yeah.
Sounded pretty good. I can't remember it was so good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's an easy song though to play. For me, it's I think the easiest one I have ever written. I'm getting lazy as older as I get.
But that's a good thing. Save your energy.
And the shortest song. No, I have the first shortest song we have released. I think.
Yeah.
Both with Sapphira and yeah.
I love that guitar. So damn nice. Yeah, it's back there. You see, it's a Solar guitars.
Solar E 2.6.
Yeah. It's a nice one. I agree,
Yeah.
and it suits so well in Slashy Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has dreams of another one that is called Cannibalismo.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
So, anyone want to give me money? Feel free. Donate.
That freaking blood sticks like glue to the hair. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It sticks a lot, but once you pour hot water over your body, it's like gone.
Yeah.
That's the best thing with the blood.
And if you get like low blood sugar on stage, you can just
Yeah.
lick a little bit.
Or lick another band member.
Yeah.
It's okay too.
As you guys know, Tobbe was or is maybe our session bass player for
Yeah.
Slashy Sue. He played with us the first gig that Thomas has been requesting for like ages.
Yeah, but the problem is I've checked the clip today,
Yeah.
and it's just I can't download it. So we're gonna have to wait until we get the video clips from, because they did a really nice recording of the premiere show we did in Halmstad.
Yeah.
But we haven't got the clips yet. So I'm sorry, Thomas, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because we need to download the video,
Yeah.
and it's not possible right now.
No. I'm sorry.
Isn't that pig blood? No, it's not.
Of course it is. No, it's syrup, cocoa and
Food coloring.
food color.
Så karamellfärg, vit sirap och kakao.
Yes.
Går att blanda till olika färger. You can choose the color, you can choose the thickness of it.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to use.
And the dogs love it as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, since chocolate is poisonous for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
my
But after the Halmstad
eyes.
gig, my hair was like a big dreadlock. Yeah, your long hair and
Yeah.
a lot of blood.
You have to have a lot of blood.
I was gonna ask something, but never mind. It just went away.
Went away.
Yeah, just lät som en...
Is that something you want to show?
What?
What's that?
Yeah, every person who is subscribing to our newsletter gets in the first. Det kan låta vara just nu. In the first response you get, like in the confirmation, you get all our previously released singles as downloads. And we really want to push, because we're going to do some promotion now for the new songs and the new album. We're going to do promotion, and we're going to send out some really nice things in our newsletters. So I'm going to post the links for you so that you can subscribe to the newsletter. And also, we have this thing that if you get merch, Slashy Sue merch, after the last Hangout, we had a couple of merch orders, which is wonderful. And everyone who orders merch for the sum of 500 Swedish crowns or more gets the album as a digital download when it's out. We add you to a VIP list. And also, this is something we have done in our newsletter. We have done this. This. If you support the band with 100 Swedish crowns, you get the digital download as soon as it's out. A lot of people have done it without us knowing. So that's when we said they were just supporting. And then we said everyone who is supporting or pinching in for the new album, you get the free digital download, or you get to choose, like if you buy merch for 500 Swedish crowns, then you also get the album as a download. And you can use this if you want to use PayPal or Swish. Swish is only in Swedish. But you can support with 100 Swedish crowns and you get this album for free. The album will be out as a physical copy as well. There will be pre-orders because we need to know how many copies we are gonna order of the physical ones. And when we get supported, the merch sales and everything, that goes to getting better tech for the recordings. It goes to better tech for the video shoots, because we do everything ourselves. Every single thing we do ourselves. And it also goes to some props. Some said nice requisita, nice stage props. We do everything ourselves. We try to get second hand. We try to build a lot of things ourselves. And then when we get some kind of support, we get to like upgrade video programs, or we get to do things like that. So that's what we do the support for.
So those we have done, let's take it away. We have done those ourselves, the whole wall, the doll there, our clothes, everything you have done, I should say.
Yeah, and everything is second hand, except for the stands for the doll heads, because those are stands for our photography lights. We just like removed it, and we did a little special thing just to get the doll heads up. And then I print, just as I printed the hand printed t-shirts, I print the backdrops. I do different kinds of backdrops to be able to get like the scene that we want. So most things are done like in our house. And it's wonderful, because that was one of the things that we wanted Slashy Sue to be. We wanted it to be simple. We didn't want to lose tons of money. We were counting, and Tobias is well aware of this. We were counting on how much money we lost on Sapphira. And it's kind of heartbreaking to know that we had a fucking awesome time with Sapphira. But just for one album, there are 80,000 Swedish crowns for just the album and the promotion. And then you have videos. And for the second album, the same thing. And
that's why when some people, can't you release it on vinyl? Can you release it now and this and that? And We are just
We really need to think.
yeah. We don't have a like we are not millionaires. We have to plan everything we do.
Yeah.
And that was one of our main goals with Slashy Sue is to really take it easy. Do not have big stocks at our house. We only print T-shirts when someone has.
Yeah, we print them on order.
Yeah, we don't have like 200 T-shirts lying around because it costs a lot of money, and we we don't want to live in like in a cabin in the woods.
In misery.
Like we do now. We don't want to live like in a tent. It's a lot of money. I don't think some people really knows how lot of money it
Raise above the
goes,
sign.
it goes in an album.
Yeah.
So we did like a calculation for a time. The first album was the most expensive, right?
Yeah, because that was with Sapphira. The first album was recorded in Italy,
Yeah.
and then you had both the production cost for the at the studio, and then you had the travels, and then you had 3 weeks of vacation, unpaid vacation time
Yeah.
of work. So it's so important for us to, when we do this Slashy Sue thing, it's important for us to take it like one step at a time.
Yeah.
And really plan everything we do, from releases to props to everything, because we want this to be simply fun, and it really is.
Yeah, and
I love doing this.
That's why we mention this now and again. We don't want you to feel sorry for us. It's not that. It's more about being transparent. That we can't do anything we want to, because it's always about the money, and we don't want to like take a loan for 100,000 kroners and be like in a debt. And no, it's not. And the music gonna suffer. We're not gonna have any fun if we're gonna do that. So we try to be smart with everything we do as Slashy Sue, and so far it hasn't cost us so much.
No, we have been really smart.
Yeah, really
as
smart
you say.
all the way.
Yeah.
The T-shirt, some of the T-shirts that you have sent away, you have done yourself.
Yeah, we did hand-printed T-shirts. It was a lot of work, but it was fun.
Yeah, fun, and it's
and unique.
And the consumer, the fans get something special.
Yeah.
Because it's what is it called, unique every T-shirt.
Yeah.
And the music we put out, we have done everything ourselves. I think it's gonna pay off in the long run. Of course, we invest sometime, but we are more smart when we invest something now.
Yeah.
That we really want to do it.
Yeah. I'm just going to say hi to Fille and Diane, who just entered, or it's like 6 minutes ago they entered. Fille is actually the person who is going to play the young Slashy Sue in our music videos.
Yes.
We have put it on pause just because, since we don't live in the same household, we can't interact. No. Because of the corona, and so we are just waiting for the possibility to record these videos. It's gonna be awesome. Philly is such a superb and cool chick, and she is gonna be an amazing young Slashy Sue.
Yeah.
She's gonna kill.
And she is pretty good at drums as well.
Yeah, she's a drummer.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had a lesson now because of the corona and stuff. But
yeah,
I hope you want to come back to us when we open up our workplace.
And Diane is Diane.
Yeah.
You know Diane from yesterday's news, from Rocknytt, from everywhere.
Yeah.
It's okay, you had interviews. And this morning, you're in another time zone, definitely.
Yeah, it's morning, right?
Yeah. Tobias says here, just the mix, master and reamp for Son of Sam album cost around 20,000 SEK. It's around maybe $2,300 or something. And yeah, that's the thing. and you have to sell a shitload of merch or albums to get those money back.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. We wanted to do a great album, but after this one, we're going to seek other solutions, so to speak. I totally understand bands
you
that
have to-
choose that way.
Of course, you have to invest, but you have to be. I think we have learned a lot through the 10 years with Sapphira.
Yeah.
What not to do and what to try new. And never lose the side of having fun. Because sometimes it's all about the business and no fun. And it's a dangerous path, I think. If it's too much business, because then you don't get inspired of doing music at all. She thought we got too serious now. This is your new dog, by the way,
This is the new girl.
from Spain.
Oh, now she's full of icky.
Hello, my name is Ripley, she says. Do you want to say something?
Hi, I'm Ripley.
I'm 1
This
year.
is my dad. But there's my mom.
Yeah, she's 1 year old.
She's 1 year old, and we think she's a Podenco Staffordshire mix.
Something.
Probably because you can't see it now, but she has like the biggest ears in the world. They are like
she's tired
radars.
now, yeah.
Yeah, she's tired. It's late. She's the sweetest little girl, and now she has syrup all over her. Sorry, babe. Puss, Papa. Hey.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
she loves sitting in the lap like this.
Yeah.
She's really relaxed when she's
Yeah.
sitting here, so I'm afraid I'm gonna drop her. Josephine, we have two other dogs as well.
Yes.
One Amstaff Pit Bull and one American Bulldog mix.
Yeah.
So we have 3 dogs,
Yeah. So this is a new one.
full of power.
Yeah.
Puss.
She has so. The other 2 dogs have like this big tongue, and she has like a little one.
She has like a cat tongue.
Yeah.
Oi,
Hey. Ripley?
You want to talk?
No, I'm shy.
I'm shy of the internet. Good dog.
So this is Girly. She takes up a lot of our time right now.
Yeah. So the music has been on hold for a couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get back to it
Yeah.
when I can be happy about the fucking guitar sound.
Eller sitter så.
Yeah.
Ja, this is Girly. Bo, 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 bo. Ska du gå ner? Ska du gå ner? Nej.
I want to be with you. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I just showed that I have no pants on.
Yeah. We're gonna get more views then.
Nah.
Show them what you got.
Show him, show
Yeah.
him.
How you doing, Diane, by the way?
Yeah. Are
Yeah.
you okay?
Yeah.
Are you good? Are you... Hey.
Did we lose you new with all our serious talk? We are very excited and happy. It maybe sound like we were like
Bitter.
negative, but
No.
we are not. We are
Abs-
just being smart.
The opposite.
Yeah,
We are happier than ever with the music.
yeah. It's just that in the music business you can pour in a lot of money,
Yeah.
and they can go away really, really fast.
Yeah.
So you have to be smart about where you put the money.
Haha, nah. Was about to say sexy. Yeah, I show the leg.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Thanks for the awesome uplifting words. I'm overwhelmed, really. Aww. Thank you so much, and you're so welcome.
Yeah.
I presume it's Throlv who is here.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Um,
And it's true. It's yeah. I really like the music for real,
yeah.
and we are both are very hard to like new music, but you have something going on there.
Yeah, and Phil says, I'm coming back as soon as you open again. I'm actually saving up for an electric drum kit.
Good.
That's whoosh.
Nice.
Yeah. And you know that we have said to Phil that the day when she is learning drums for real, maybe she'll be the next drummer in SLASHY SUE.
Maybe.
Because, you know, we have no session drummer.
No.
Yeah, we do, but yeah, you know.
We can. Yeah, we don't.
We
have
kind of
a-
no, we
yeah.
don't have a solid one.
No.
We have one that we can call.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Yeah. Tack, Fredrik.
Yeah.
Jag har så svårt att säga trolv. Men för att uttala det, jag snubblar liksom.
Yeah.
Trolv.
Yeah.
You can take away the support thingy.
Do we have any more on the schedule? Or I'm damn sweaty.
I'm sweaty as well. I just wanted to say that with the new album also, yeah, we are looking into some. I'm just like I went down to shutdown mode because I'm so tired. Someone woke me up at 6:30. The small one there.
Little one.
Hey, good.
Yeah, Rasmus is a good drummer, Fille. So be friend with him if you want to. Take notes.
Diane just said Slashy Sue needs to cover Ghostbusters now. Actually, should we just make a little hint of the fact that there will be a cover on the album?
I thought about another cover. Should we show it? I don't know if I have it.
Which one?
The E-Type cover.
Oh shit! We just okay. Yeah, for the album. Okay, one thing at a time while he looks.
That's how I works.
Yeah, I know.
My brain
just,
goes away.
You just
2 lanes ahead.
For the new album, there is gonna be a cover, and I'm pretty sure that you have no fucking idea on which song we're gonna cover.
Oh, you thought about that cover?
Yeah.
we have
There-
another cover as well.
Yeah, there will.
Oh, sorry, we don't have another cover as well.
There will be a cover on the album, and I'm pretty sure you can't guess, but take your best guesses in the chat on what band we're gonna cover first off. If you can guess the song as well, okay. It's a song that really, really suits Miss Slashy. Yeah, because that's kind of how she is and how she feels. So give your best guesses. Which band are we gonna cover? And now for the thing that Tony is looking for, if he finds it.
No.
There is a Swedish,
I don't think I have it.
I'm pretty sure there is there somewhere.
Somewhere, but...
Search for it on Dropbox. We did a cover on the Swedish Eurodisco king back in the 90s is E-Type. I know it's a Jaguar model as well.
I can't remember the name. Right, yeah.
And we did just for fun. This is just a pre-recording. Pretty shitty from my part. But we did a cover on one of his songs just to try it out. It's just like we just tried it. Can you find it?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have the song. Let's see if I can have...
And we're back.
Okay, I didn't have the file, so I thought that I would open another project in Logic, and I couldn't open two projects. We have one open now when we live stream, but I couldn't open another one without this one closing down.
Yeah,
So
but I
that's
know
why
it. There is an MP3 version in the online Dropbox.
I can't find it.
But you're not in the online one. Sorry for shouting at my husband.
Talk with the people.
I'm going to talk to the people. Rasmus says we have some guesses here. Please scroll up in the chat window. We have some guesses on the cover. Holland Oates, Man Eater. That's a good guess, but it's not that one. That one's is in our middle song. Hold on, and then we have Lordi, Marilyn Manson, Come Follow Me.
It's a Swedish band.
We have Rob Zombie. We have good guesses. Can you scroll down, please? Honey Buns. I want a touch screen. I want a touch screen.
Should I? Where?
Du måste gå på jordgloben. Så ja. Ska jag skriva?
And
Du måste inte ladda ner den. Scrolla till höger.
finns inte.
Högerklicka då. Högerklicka. Jag klickar på den då. Dup. Dup, dup. Du kan ju spela upp den där om du vill. Eller så väljer du att ladda ner den. Hold on.
We didn't plan this.
Nope, we didn't plan it. Restream chat. So, we have guesses on Dorothea Puente. I don't know who that is. And then Rosemary West from England. I don't know what that is.
You're a really good drummer, Rasmus.
Either.
Yeah. I just want to say that.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, keep guessing on which band we are gonna cover on the album.
I know.
Ja, precis. Because it's a great band. In my opinion, it's one of the best bands that I have ever seen live.
Yeah.
It's a Swedish band.
Yep.
I listened to it a lot during the 90s.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
No, it's not you too. No, it's not ABBA, but that was a fucking good guess.
Yeah.
No, ABBA is actually one of the classic bands to cover. I have never been a fan of ABBA, but I know the songs.
We haven't recorded it yet, so I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, but it's gonna be.
If you think so?
Oh,
I
fuck
haven't
yes.
Rearranged the song yet. But
It's woof. Roxette is a good choice as well. Let's say it's not pop.
it's a song that goes in drop C, like I have tuned. So, and a Swedish band. I don't say anything more.
Yeah.
Should we show this other song? When we started, no, not started really, but almost in the beginning of SLASHY SUE, we did a cover.
Just for fun.
For fun. I was frying pancakes. What are you doing?
Rush. Jag hamnade på livestreamen.
Yeah. I was making pancakes one day and listened to some old 90s disco. No, not disco.
Eurodisco.
Yeah.
Classic.
And this song came up, and I thought, it would be cool to make it a SLASHY SUE song. So the next day I recorded the guitars and stuff like that, and you recorded vocals soon after that.
Yeah, just pre-recordings.
It turned out okay, but not evil enough.
No.
So we scrapped that idea, but I have still the file, so
Yeah.
it's not ready mixed or anything.
Is this with the vocals?
I hope so.
I'm not sure, but it might be.
I have to check maybe first. In the middle. Somewhere.
Just. Yep. It's with the vocal. So this is just a cover we recorded for fun, and this is not the one we're gonna cover on the album.
No, this is another one that we're not gonna release. I think maybe I don't think so.
Yeah.
It turned out good, but not Slashy Sue like.
No, it's way. It didn't go well with the Slashy Sue theme.
So this is E-Type's song,
Angels crying, just for fun.
Yeah.
And dra på ljudet.
Come follow me.
So this is just made for fun.
Yeah.
Can you boost the volume?
It's pretty high.
Nothing standing in my way. I should be far down the road, but I'm not. Something's holding me back like a wild boar attacking. I got you by my side, but you're not. Oh, do you remember when we thought there was no end? A shooting star across the sky. Do you remember when we were from heaven sent? I thought the way could make me fly.
I haven't heard it.
You can boost a little. Just pre-recordings, but fun to hear. It's so slow.
Yeah.
This is just like one take.
I tumbled from the sky where I was soaring so high. I never thought that I could fall back down to the ground. Somewhere along the ride, I found that we could stop the tide. It's time for me to buy another round. Do you remember when we thought there was no end? A shooting star across the sky. Do you remember when we were from heaven sent? I thought the way could make me fly. Angels crying when you're far away from me. Always crying, I will make you see. Angels crying.
It's so high pitched.
When you're far away from me, no denying we were meant to be. Angels are crying. Angels are crying.
Tack Fille.
I got all my systems flowing, nothing standing in my way. I should be far down the road, but I'm not. Something's holding me back like a wild boar attacking. I get you.
I agree, Tobbe. I agree.
Angels crying when you're far away from me. Always crying, I will make you see. Angels crying when you're far away from me. No denying we were meant to be.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, we made it and it turned out pretty okay, but it wasn't really the Slashy Sue sound. It was
No.
too happy in a way. So it's just have been sitting on the shelf.
They say they want us to release it.
Yeah,
If we do sometime, it's not going to be as Slashy Sue. But
No,
we
and
might
have
do
to
it.
re-record it.
Yeah, of course.
And remix it and everything.
Yeah. Why are you licking my leg? She's licking my tattoos. You should definitely mix, master, and release it. We might do, yes, of course, release it. It's got depth. It feels like you get the meaning of the song more up your face than you do with the your disco sound. Yeah.
I remember when we tried to take out the piano notes for that keyboard.
Oh, it
in
was
the intro.
hard.
I have programmed a lot of keyboards in my day, but
That was the hardest
it
one.
was hard to find the right notes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We worked a lot with it.
That ba-da-ba-da-ba, dee-dee.
Yeah.
That ba-da-ba-da-ba was hard because I'm no trained piano player, but I can program.
Yeah, you can program really
keyboard
good.
and piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll release it, but just like us ourselves or something.
Yeah.
You never know. I'm a huge fan of covering songs actually, and that's just because I have those kind of brains. I have a thing for lyrics.
Yeah.
I think I know at least 10,000, maybe 15,000 songs lyric-wise in my head. And there are songs that I know the lyrics of that I have never sung or maybe haven't heard in 30 years. But I still know them. It's kind of, that's my twist.
Yeah.
Hey, stop licking my leg. Shh, shh, enough.
It's like the blood.
Shh, shh. Fille has to go now. Coming back next time. We do this Saturdays. Bye bye, Fille.
Bye
Be hush. Son of Sam, happy. I thought the opposite. I got melancholic here. This reminds me of our gig back in the days when we played on Backstage Bar. Don't remember the place. The place. But we did play a cover actually on När vindarna viskar mitt namn. That's a wonderful song.
Hasn't Hammerfall done that one?
Maybe. Jag var fångad i mörkret, jag såg inget ljus när allt runt omkring stod i brand. Da 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 som virvlade bort och försvann.
Yes.
I can growl it.
You can.
Yeah, I can growl pretty much any song. But not everyone is suited for it. Are you going to show something more?
I don't know. I don't really want to show anything that isn't really ready.
No. Last time we showed a little clip from, or a little part of the song, of one of the new songs.
Yes.
We could do the same one, because there are people here who wasn't here then. Would you be okay showing like the same clip? The same part of the song?
I can do that.
And that was...
I think it was that one.
No?
Yes.
No, it was the one that we've been working on the latest.
Yeah, but we showed this one as well.
Okay. Yeah, we did. We did.
This one is we have planned to release this later on as a single with we mentioned Philly before.
Yeah.
To be a little Slashy Sue. Yeah, this is one of the songs that we're working on for the
new album. Yeah.
So you can hear it.
Yeah, you get a sneak of this one. Some of you heard it last.
Yeah, we'll show it again.
Week.
Once upon a time there was a girl. Once upon a time there was a girl. Little girl, she grew a taste of blood. Once upon a time there was a girl. She craved a taste of flesh. Come into all the mirrors. I will be waiting. Hey, I have to see you, friend. I want to hear you. Come in and see what's in there. I will be waiting. Hey, come into all the mirrors.
That's
Yeah.
a little sneak peek of a song.
From the new album.
Yeah.
We have gotten 2 questions actually. When are orders starting? Pre-orders. I'm going to put together the pre-order packages. Let's say we need 1 more week just with our doggy. I'm trying to do just like small parts for the band while we are like introducing her to our new home, to our
Yeah.
home. And then we're going to start putting together. I have ideas, of course, but what would you like to have in a pre-order package, except for the album? What would you like there to be? Would you prefer it to be 2 or 3 different choices, or would you prefer the packages to be? Would you prefer it to be like the album and some smaller things, or, you know? Thank you, Josephine. Thank you. What would you like to have in a pre-order package? With Sapphira, we did some pre-order packages with T-shirt, stickers, and album, for example. Plectrum, guitar picks, always a nice thing.
Yeah.
But would you like it to be like a small and a big package, or? Yeah, I prefer if you come with. Rulla över min tå. If you come with suggestions so that we know. T-shirt and CD, that's a classic, and that's a good one.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I'm all ears for ideas of what you guys want. And that is something we have asked in our newsletter as well, just like in the beginning, and we got some nice answers. I know a lot of people are asking for vad heter det? Patches. A lot of people are asking for patches. And I'm really looking into the patches thing. But the thing is, I have to order so many, and we can't like pay for 100 and maybe sell 20. That's not possible. So I'm looking into the possibility to get fewer. Yes to everything, Calvin.
Yes to everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of you guys pre-ordered everything we had, every release we did with Sapphira. So yeah, we are putting together. Hopefully, we are aiming to release the album somewhere around August, and up until then to be releasing singles and videos. So we are working on 2 songs right now that are gonna be the 2 upcoming singles. It all depends on if we can shoot the video with Fille, who is gonna be in one of them. We'll see how it goes with everything, with the virus spreading and vaccines and everything. Whoosh. That was a new one.
No.
Diane says, I have a local supplier who makes small patch batches. Yeah, please, let's get in touch, because that's really interesting.
And Kirsten, you haven't showed us when you should take a photo when you throw money at your laptop.
Yeah?
Because I want to see it.
Please do. Send us a video clip
Yeah.
of you throwing money at the laptop.
Should I show the intro song?
That's pretty cool. The only 2 who have heard it is the ones Tobias and Håkansson, who was at the show.
Yeah, and Conny.
And the ones who
And
have
Fille,
seen some clips afterwards. And Fille was there too.
Yeah.
This is our intro, our live intro for Slashy Sue.
Yeah. Before we make some mayhem.
Yeah.
That's Slashy Sue who is walking to you.
I'm walking among my men, my food, my buffet.
Yeah.
Det måste vi visa.
Then we start to play.
Yeah, release the beast.
Yeah, like Toby said, we have a middle song as well. This is first time I have had a request from Åsa to make. Can you make an instrumental middle song for me so I can change clothes?
Change clothes, put on more blood,
Yeah.
put a different mindset on.
So that was something new for us.
Yeah, do you have it?
Yeah, I have it as well.
Okay.
So this is like in the middle of the set live,
Yep.
and it comes here.
Thank you, Fredrik. Can you hear the theme of the songs?
Yeah, listen to the lyrics.
These are the things I can do without. So watch out for children. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
And then we started to play Yes, I Ate Him Right, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I Ate Him came right after that.
Yeah.
Oh, I get the adrenaline rush from a live show when I hear these songs.
Yeah, I want to play live now.
Yeah, I want to be up on stage right fucking now.
Yes.
Oof. I'm a little bit hyped for getting up on stage again, actually. Yeah, we've been talking about music. We've been talking about horror movies. You missed that part, Diane. We talked the first 45 minutes at least. We talked about horror movies and our favorites and everything.
And then we showed Reclaim the Silence.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about their music and the song, and then Son of Sam.
Yes, and Son of Sam we have
Ta bort den andra först.
here. Let's see that.
Boop.
Yeah.
We talked about their new single released yesterday.
Yep.
And we have been talking about, we did 2 shoutouts for some single releases that other bands are having.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about some gaming as well.
Yeah. It was fun as always.
Yeah, nerdy stuff. Do you have some requests on what you want us to do on the next Slasher Hangout? Because we're going to continue to do these as long as there are no live shows. We're going to do these every week.
Yeah.
I'm a big chicken shit scared of my own shadow. You interviewed Drake and Sebastian. Nice.
Yeah. Sebastian he's not here.
He was here.
He was
He's
here.
working. He's
Yeah.
working.
And
Yeah.
Reika was here. Yeah.
And Fredrik says, super impressed that you're doing all that yourself with mixing and making it sound so good. I'm going to have to give Tony the big cred here because you didn't mix and master before, but you have really, really been so fucking nerdy, diving into every single video, every single text, every single info sheet, everything. You have been nerding for hours and hours and really learn how to mix and master. And I'm gonna have to say that I am so impressed with the sound of the songs. I don't even consider it, or I don't even think about it being someone who have been like mixing and mastering for real for just a year. Almost, not even a year. Oh, yeah, almost a year. You are doing such an amazing job with the songs.
Thank you, son of Sam, Troll, or is it Tobbe? I don't know.
No, it was Fredrik.
Yeah, I try to learn, especially when we started SLASHY SUE. We talked about doing all ourselves.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't compete with Christian Donaldson, who mixed and mastered Sapphira, but that's a lot of money still. So yeah. So when we released "Fuck You," that was the first song of the 3 that I think
That you did yourself.
Yeah, I did the other ones self as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it was
of course.
the first one that I sort of knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
And you still learn something new every day. As soon as you think you have figured it out, I know what to do now. You see a YouTube video and they say, think about this, and I'm
you're
like,
not, no.
damn it, fuck, I have to. That's why I'm so nerdy with the guitar sound, because I can sit with this guitar sound and it sits nice and mix, I think, and the day after it sounds shit. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's getting better. If you hear the first song that we released, Yes I Ate Them, to Fuck You, I hope that you can hear a difference in the sound. That
Yeah,
it
everyone
sounds
can.
much clearer and better. I hope. That's what I'm going for, not getting worse. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah,
And my best investment, if I'm gonna, your best investments are all your plugs, your
Plugins, yeah.
your the programs, everything. My best investment is my Shure SMB7.
Yeah, that's an awesome all-around mic. It
Ooh.
just works. Yeah.
This is my baby.
Yeah.
It works for everything, and especially since I have really harsh and hard, heavy vocals, and my decibel volume is like 500% higher than most people.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a microphone that can cope with my vocals.
Yeah, without distort.
Yeah.
Because when you are like singing for all of your power,
Yeah.
it easily distorts.
Yeah.
So that's the only mic that really works for you.
Yep. And this is what I used in the studio with Micke as well for the production of the Sapphira, especially for the 2 latest Sapphira albums.
Especially the last one, because I can't remember you using that one on the second one.
Didn't I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Just
You are correct. You
Yeah.
are correct, my love.
Of course I'm correct.
Hi from Morocco.
Hello.
Hi. That's really nice. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. And Reika says, just got home now. I missed out on a lot of things. You can catch up later. But a thought came to me, collaboration, darlings. Always collaborations.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in our little girl-powered chat.
Sorry, I'm getting tired now.
Me
Yeah.
too. I've been up
Yeah.
for so many hours now.
Get
what-
a dog, they say. It's fun, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's fun. Yes.
Of course, it's wonderful. But some people tell me, everyone who knows me knows that we're not gonna have kids. We don't want kids. We don't like small children. And when people tell me that, you have never tried being tired until you have babies. Oh my God, get a 1-year-old puppy from Spain.
Yeah, exactly.
She has been keeping me awake.
Yes.
There is kind of everything included. But I fucking love doing it because I love her. So I haven't complained one single time because she's worth all the time.
Should we show something more, just for fun?
Yeah, let's show. What do you have?
Maybe that one.
Is it with vocals? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to show you a little clip. Yes, that's
Sorry.
Oh.
And it's not ready yet. It's not done. The vocals are not finalized. But you can see our disco. Toby knows this one. He has played it with us.
Yeah, this is one of the songs for the album. You're just gonna hear a little peek of it.
Yeah, a little bit. That's all you're gonna get.
They didn't even get to hear me.
No, because I don't like the vocals.
I
in that
know.
one. I'm gonna.
You're gonna change them.
I'm gonna make it better.
Yeah, our dogs are babies.
And I am the biggest baby.
Yeah. I was gonna say marry a kid, but you know what I mean.
You.
That wasn't my intention.
Good.
I meant.
Thank you, Sophie.
Oh. Yeah. So we're gonna end this live stream. It's about time. There are gonna be some pre-orders.
Look what I got. You like that one?
Hey.
Tobbe forgot it here when we rehearsed some Slashy Sue songs, and I use it to record bass now.
Yeah.
And
It's a lucky pick.
It's the first time I have a real bass pick, I think. I always used guitar picks. It says Son of Sam.
Just a little something.
Yeah.
There will be pre-orders. We want to, of course, can you show the follow us thing with a small face up there? Follow us, that one. Of course, we want you to follow all of our medias. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Twitter, but we don't use Twitter very much. YouTube, keep subscribing, and also follow our profile on Spotify, because we want everything to be extra hyped when the new album gets out. And I will put up a link in the description in the chats where you can subscribe to the newsletter.
Yeah.
Because the newsletter is kind of one of the best ways to get information. In all these news feeds on social medias, everything gets lost. But that's my alarm. But if you get the newsletter, you always have the time to scroll it through, read it.
Yeah.
You get links, you get downloads, you get everything good. The people are in for a treat with their album. Yes, they are. Thank you. Let's say good night, and we'll be back next Saturday. Let us know what you want us to include in these live streams. We do them because we really love interacting. I just told Tony before that this is like being up on stage, but without the music. But we get to interact with you, and we get to hear what you want to have and everything. So keep up.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
And don't forget to support your favorite bands.
Yeah, very important.
They all need it.
Yeah.
And especially, like we said today, Son of Sam, Reclaim the Silence,
Notion, Lysis.
Lysis, I don't know.
Yeah.
So have a good night or morning if you are Diane.
Yeah. Have a good night and see you then.
See you.
Bye bye.